There is something the billion-dollar men's health industry would rather you never find out. They make money from convincing people that tiredness, low drive, and fading confidence after 60 are just part of aging and can only be fixed with costly medications and hormone shots. But what if that is simply not true? What if the real answer to regaining your energy does not come from a pharmacy but from something as simple as your local grocery store? I am Dr. Mariah Curate, and after more than 3 decades of experience in men's health, I want to break that illusion. The answer to feeling drained or underperforming is not found in synthetic treatments, but in 3 powerful fruits that nature intended for our health. These fruits are clean, natural sources of energy your body recognizes and needs. Most men accept aging as a slow decline, but research tells a different story. One red fruit helps open up your blood vessels. Another green one helps keep your testosterone steady, and a yellow fruit supports your cells with raw, lasting energy. This is not a guess, it's nutrition backed by serious science and real stories of men who turned their health around. And today, I am going to show you exactly how to use these 3 fruits together for a noticeable improvement in your physical, emotional, and even personal life. Stick with me, because what you are about to learn could change your understanding of aging forever. Plus, if you stay until the end, I will give you one extra tip, a small change that boosts the effect of all 3 fruits when used together. Before we begin, if you care about real information and want to stay fit, confident, and full of life, make sure you subscribe and tap the bell. You'll get clear, honest advice tailored for men just like you. If this makes sense to you, leave a 1 in the comments. If not, drop a 0 and let me know what you need instead. My goal is to help Dow. Let's get into the first fruit. It may surprise you. It is not some fancy supplement, but a powerful food that has been studied for its ability to support blood flow, prostate function, and bring back strength where it counts. I'm talking about the pomegranate, nature's circulation booster. I remember one of my patients, James, a 72-year-old man. He came to me and opened up, "Honestly, doctor, I don't feel like myself anymore." His energy, confidence, and connection with his partner felt lost. But James's problem wasn't just age, it was something we now understand clearly: poor circulation. Pomegranate is incredibly effective because it contains a group of compounds called polyphenols, especially one known as punicologen. These compounds serve as clean energy for your blood vessels. First, they reduce oxidative stress and shield the inner walls of your arteries. Second, and this part is vital, they increase your nitric oxide levels. Nitric oxide is the key molecule in your body responsible for ... To help blood move freely through your body, you need more nitric oxide. It relaxes and opens up your blood vessels, especially in areas where older men need it the most. The speed of results is impressive. Clinical research shows that men who drank pomegranate juice daily noticed major improvements in both the strength and duration of their erections in just 2 weeks. That is right, 2 weeks. No side effects. No prescriptions. Just natural biology activated by a fruit. James took my advice and started drinking 6 ounces of fresh pomegranate juice each morning. In a short time, he returned, looking like a different man. His shoulders were straight, his face lit up, and he joked that his wife had started seeing him in a whole new light. It was not some miracle, it was science in action. If you feel like your intimate life is a thing of the past, do not turn to pills. Turn to pomegranates. And this is only the beginning. Up next is a green fruit that naturally helps restore testosterone. This second fruit is what I call the quiet booster of testosterone: the avocado. I can still hear the frustration in the voice of one of my patients, Michael, a 68-year-old man, who leaned in and said, "Doctor, I no longer feel like myself." He had been staying active, doing what he was supposed to, but something inside had changed. His energy, his drive, not only in relationships but also in daily life, had faded. He felt slower, less powerful, and almost like he was disappearing. What many men like Michael do not realize is that these changes are not just about aging. They are about testosterone. And testosterone is not just a number you get from a test. It is a feeling. It is that spark when you wake up with purpose. It is the power in your handshake, the tone in your voice, and yes, the fuel behind your passion and motivation. Testosterone levels often go down after 60, but you do not need pills or patches to support them. You need the right kind of avocados can help. This smooth green fruit is full of monounsaturated fats, which your body uses to create testosterone. It also contains magnesium and zinc minerals that help keep male hormones balanced. And even more importantly, it is rich in vitamin B6, which lowers cortisol. Cortisol is the stress hormone that slowly blocks testosterone production over time. When Michael started eating just half an avocado each day, the effects came quickly. Within 1 week, he had more energy. He felt more alert, more focused, and more alive. His mood lifted, he slept better, and that spark he thought was gone started to come back. In a world full of shortcuts, remember your body is not failing. It just needs the right fuel. Avocados offer exactly that. They support testosterone and, as an added benefit, they help your heart, which is also key to physical performance. Now let's talk about the third fruit. It is so common, many ignore its true power. If pomegranate helps blood flow like a river, and avocado helps shape your hormones like a forge, then the banana works like a power station energizing every cell in your body. This is not just about preventing muscle cramps. Bananas are a reliable, everyday source of energy that helps sustain your entire body. I still remember Thomas, a retired school principal, 73 years old, a proud, energetic man who stayed active, but came to me. He came into my office with a complaint I hear all the time. "Doctor, I feel tired all the time. Not just in my body, but in my mind and even my spirit. I wake up already worn out." This was not depression. He was describing complete exhaustion. He felt like he had lost his drive. So I asked him one simple question. "When was the last time you felt truly energized after breakfast?" He paused, confused. "I usually skip breakfast," he said. And that was the clue. The body, especially after 60, does not just power on by itself. It needs something, a signal, a kind of fuel that speaks directly to your heart, muscles, and brain. That is where the often overlooked banana makes its entrance. Many men see it as an ordinary fruit, but I see it as essential. Bananas are packed with potassium, a key mineral that does more than prevent cramps. It helps protect your arteries, supports blood pressure, and ensures that the circulation boosted by pomegranate stays smooth and steady. They also provide magnesium and vitamin B6, which quietly support blood vessel relaxation and artery health. But their real value lies in energy creation. Bananas offer fuel that powers your body at a cellular level. When Thomas began his mornings with a banana, sometimes adding a spoon of peanut butter and a glass of water, he felt different within days. "I don't just feel more energy," he said, "I feel balanced. No more crashing in the middle of the morning." That is because bananas help keep blood sugar stable. They also contain tryptophan, which the body turns into serotonin, the calming hormone that lifts your mood and helps manage stress. And when energy is steady, everything becomes easier: walking, thinking, staying focused, and yes, even in the moments that matter most. This is your foundation. We have now reached the most important part. If there is one thing I have learned in over 30 years of men's health, it is this: aging does not break a man. Giving up does. Too many good men accept fatigue, low desire, and reduced confidence as their new normal. But I have seen it again and again. Your body wants to heal. It is always ready to respond when it gets the right support. We have now reviewed the power of 3 essential fruits: the pomegranate restoring blood flow and opening the way for performance, the avocado supporting testosterone and lowering stress, and the banana delivering natural energy to both body and mind. These are not just foods. They are the tools to help you rebuild. Now, as promised, I want to thank you for staying with me by giving you a clear plan. And one bonus tip that can enhance it all. Here is what you can start doing tomorrow morning. I call it the Morning Vitality Trio. It is not a complex recipe. It is a simple but powerful idea. When you wake up, begin your day with a 6-ounce glass of fresh pomegranate juice. Alongside it, eat half an avocado and a banana. Why take them together? Because they work better as a team. Pomegranate gets your blood vessels ready for better circulation. Avocado adds healthy fats that help slow the sugar from the banana, giving you steady energy instead of sudden spikes. And the banana adds potassium, which supports the nitric oxide effects from the pomegranate. This combination creates the right balance of nutrients that signals your body first thing in the morning: we are rebuilding. This simple 5-minute habit can be more effective than high-priced supplements because you are giving your body exactly what it needs, in the way it can use it best. Try it for a week and notice the change. This is not about trying to be young. Again, it is about owning the energy and strength that still belongs to you. Choose foods that support your body. Choose routines that help bring your energy back. Because this is not the end of your journey, it is the beginning of a new phase, and you get to decide how that story goes. If this message spoke to you, I ask just one thing: please share this video. Think of someone you care about, a father, a brother, a friend, or any man you respect who needs to hear that health and energy do not have an age limit. And now, I would love to hear from you. What is your biggest concern or question about men's health? Drop your suggestion in the comments. I read every single one, and I use them to plan future videos that really help to make sure you do not miss the next ones. Click subscribe, and tap the bell. Together, we can help reshape what aging with power really looks like. Thank you for your trust and for being a part of this journey.